Hey folks, it's SweetFire88 here, back with another fan video, and what we got here today is this 42-inch Westinghouse Apollo Elite, is what I believe this thing is called. And as you can see, this fan is in a chrome and blue finish. Very similar to a blue Hampton Bay Cameron. You know, the other style. It's very similar to this. And then there's another fan that I think Harbor Breeze has that was all blue from the 2000s era. This one's right out of 2005. September of 2005 is what the UL sticker says there. As you can see, silver blades on top and then blue on the bottom. Really not a bad looking fan. This thing had to get straightened out. The blade arms were quite bent on it. But yeah, without any further ado here, let's give this thing a demonstration, shall we? I got this from Habitat a month ago or so. And, you know, I picked this up because I'd never really seen one of these before. But pretty cool to finally have one. Here's the light. I have two daylight style LED bulbs in it. The light sockets in this fan are like the lava lamp style sockets, though, like not the candelabra, but they're like that mid-base, stupid. I hate them. But those bulbs that are in it is what came with it, and the other bulb is what I had to find. This one's slightly different. Anyway, here's low speed. It is a little hummy, just like every other Westinghouse. Low speed, as you can see, is pretty quick. Oh yeah. Not a bad performer at all. It does move quite a bit of air, and it does wobble on high. You'll see that in just a little bit here. Yeah, I believe these fans were available in another finish, like another color, which I believe is red. But I think the red ones are even more harder to find. If not, the red ones are a Canada exclusive only. Because I really have only seen these blue ones here in the US. I feel like there's another finish that these are in, and I probably just can't think of it. I feel like it's silver, like an all silver finish, or yeah, I think so. Anyway, here's medium. It's got the classical cheapo Westinghouse style fobs on there. And just like that, medium speed's pretty much high speed. And this thing's quick, and I'm already getting a good breeze from it. Being from 2005, this thing's held up pretty well. It does have some minor scuffs and scratches here and there on it, but it's what you expect to get at the restore. Also, when the people that donated this, not sure who donated it, don't really give a fuck about it, but they donated this thing with all the blades still assembled, so this thing had stuff stacked on top of it, and it was getting the blade arms all bent out of shape, so I had to take the time and bend it all back so it's like this, just as you're seeing it here. It was much worse before you guys saw it or seen it. Alright, here's high speed. Again, it does wobble a little bit. Motor is dead silent on high speed. But as I said before, it just like every other Westinghouse, it has a little bit of a wobble or hum to it, is what I meant to say. But that's what I mean by it wobbles on high speed. Tried my best to balance this thing. Like, this thing was really bent out of shape before. I've tried my best to balance it and did the best I could. Close-up time. There's that Westinghouse badge that everybody knows and loves. Quick little fan, I must say. For a 42-inch, this thing's flying. Also, when I did find this thing, it did not have its original mounting bracket, and I thought I found something that would work for it, but I can only do one screw in on the side there. See, it's like a slightly different setup. Yeah, not a bad performer, just wobbles a little bit. Yeah, bearings are dead silent. Here's the light. Just looked at that. Now looking at this on camera, it looks cool as shit. I do want to find the 52-inch and 44-inch version of the Hampton Bay Camerons that are in blue. Again, that are similar to this. Anyway, here's spin down. Another thing I will add, the blue finish that's like on the shades, it's like a, I don't know what you would call it, but it's like, yeah. It's like the blue finish is like peeling off and flaking off from the heat of the light bulbs of whatever they had in there before. That's why I try not to run hot light bulbs in a fan. Like, you know, ones that get stupidly hot. I try to keep it incandescent or LED. Most of the time I keep it LED, but sometimes I'll do it incandescent. Whatever floats my boat, really, you know. Yeah, this thing's got good bearings. Yeah, again, this isn't a bad performer, it just wobbles on high. It doesn't bother me too much, but whatever. Alrighty, so just like that, the fan has now come to a complete stop. I will end the video here, and I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I will see y'all in the next video.